What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another pre-market watch list here on the Boiler Room. So, to be honest, it's starting to appear like it might be a little bit slower today. The gappers this morning are full of higher float stocks in comparison to lower float stocks. So, we're still keeping an eye on the market, see if there's going to be anything else that pops up before we get close to the open. I just got a notification here of OHGI. That's starting to gap up. I'm going to check something here. Yeah, so again, it's appearing to be more of a higher cap stock day. So primarily the watch list is more or less full of some higher price stocks with some longs and some shorts. I'll be keeping on watch. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen so you guys can take a look at what's going on here. Good morning, Yuri, Jack. We are looking at SPI potentially today as well. I'll go over that here in just a bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. So we can start here with SPI. I believe this morning it had some blockchain news. So 1 second. So this is SPI, was 90 cents a share, popped up to $1.46. So we got $1.46 as the pre-market high today. So far today, SPI has about 700,000 shares volume that's been traded. Now it could be good. It is definitely rolling over on itself, and this is definitely looking bearish for right now. Again, right, so you gotta think we gapped up from $90 cents to $1.46. That's a big move. So far the stock has not been able to sustain the high price point of $1.46, in the sense it dropped all the way down to about $1.22 right now. And you know, it is worth keeping on watch considering it is one of the biggest gappers, but I do feel that we're not going to see a big move up on it. You know, it has a little bit of a support built up here at $1.23. If, in fact, SPI breaks down below $1.43, it's probably going to be done for the day. There probably won't be too much movement. So we'll keep an eye on it. But, you know, below $1.23, it should see a little bit of a dump. But there is definitely some stocks that we are going to be looking at other than SPI. Let's see. So, John, PBYI is definitely on the watch list. I'll bring this over. Just 1 second. PBYI, already doing the move that I wanted to get in on. So I was watching PBYI long. I still will be watching it. It was $94 a share. Had some bad news. It is a biotech stock, and then it ended up going from 94.85 all the way down to 60, bounced a little bit, and now we're starting to curl up. We just went through a big squeeze from 65 all the way to 71. So ideally, this stock just lost a lot of value. I'll be looking to take a long position on PBYI today in the hopes that we'll have some type of squeeze and a bounce play where investors are thinking that this is the time to buy it up, as we might get a better price on it. So PBYI, bad news, $94 a share, gaps down to 60, now closer to 70. I'm hovering in the 68 range right now. We'll be looking at PBYI for a long position today. Good morning, Bucking Bear. Right, so we'll be watching PBYI for a long position today. Also keep an eye on TXN. Again, TXN was $120 a share. Bad earnings, gaps down all the way to $1.10. We'll be watching TXN for a long position today. Okay, guys? So these are some stocks that are gapping to the downside, and we might be able to get in on them at a good price and ride the wave back up to where they recently were. Are they going to make ground all the way back to, you know, where they previously were before gapping down? Probably not. But there should be some room to make a little bit of money on all these stocks that are gapping down, and hopefully to the long side. So TXN will be on watch for a long. And we also have UAL. Again, very similar. UAL was $80. It is gapped down. So we'll be watching UAL for a potential long as it might start curling and then heading back up. That's what we're looking for on all these gap downs. We're looking for them to hopefully be done gapping down, and then we'll start reversing and going back up. So again, UAL is on watch for a long. ATRA. ATRA is on watch for a short. As you can see, the stock has gone parabolic over the past couple days and has ran all the way from $15 to $36 a share. We will be watching this for a short for the first red day. The first red day could be today. It's very possible that the first red day may be tomorrow, but we will be keeping this on watch for a short as it has gone parabolic recently from $15 to $36 a share. Okay, there's another one that I'll have to give a shout out to Vency, who is in our trading group and in our chat room. He's one of the moderators on the channel. He mentioned keeping an eye on CRSP, as CRSP has done something very similar to ATRA. It has gone parabolic over the past week or so from $19 to $39, $29 a share. It is very extended on the daily chart. So we will be watching this one for a short for its first red day. This could be today, it could be tomorrow, or in the next few days, but we will be keeping CRSP, ATRA on watch for today and the coming days for potential short selling opportunities. Okay, so there's a couple there. We also have, was it CERS this morning? I believe it is. So CERS was $4, gaps up after hours all the way to $6 a share. I do believe there was some news to back that move. As you can see, it's getting a little bit weaker. So I do believe we will see CERS come down today. So we'll be looking to potentially short CERS. Hopefully we can see a move even all the way down to $5 a share. That would be awesome. So that's the game plan right now, is to short CERS with hopefully a target of all the way to $5 a share. If you look at the daily chart on CERS, you will come to find that it has been on a big uptrend for a while. It has recently just filled its whole gap down all the way up to, it popped up to 6. It actually went higher than that. I have to pull it up on, where is it at? So this is the only longer time frame I have on the chart, but you can see it's made a huge move up. It's all the way up to 6 and past this gap. So we're definitely keeping CERS on watch for potential short as it's hit resistance at 615, 2 times 1, 2 couldn't break through. Now it's starting to move down. So this is going to be one we keep on our watch list for a short opportunity. And then somebody mentioned another stock. Hold on. Was it someone was saying something about CVRS? CVRS, it's too light on volume to really want to trade. So won't be messing with this. It's a too light of a volume stock that's just most likely not going to make any of the moves that we are really looking for. Here's a stock that you guys can also keep on watch. OHGI just hit the gap scanner this morning. As you can see, was $1.61, pops all the way up to $2.44. This is a low float stock of 10 million. The float's 10 million. Looks like it has some news this morning. Group announces acquisition. So there is some news on here about OHGI, which caused it to fly up. Now, you can keep it on watch for potential breakouts of 244, but to be honest, the news to me doesn't sound very strong. The chart in itself doesn't look all that crazy yet. We've gapped up, so right now we need to hold our highs. We need to consistently stay within this 220, 230 area for it to potentially be good for a long position. Okay, so again, today's watch list is more of a it's a wider watch list of bigger price stocks, considering that some of the momentum has started shifting to the higher price stocks. There are a few other ones gapping up this morning. We have WATT, MRDN. Again, it's really what comes down to picking the ones you see the best value in. And for me today, that'll be PBYI, TXN, UAL, and ATRA, and CRSP. a lot of the penny stocks right now aren't really doing too much. We had a good run where the penny stocks were very hot, but for now, we're taking a break on that side of things. So that's primarily all we have here this morning on the watch list. So I do hope that helps some of you guys in determining what stocks you maybe want to trade today. And again, like I said, it's more of a higher cap stock trading day. We have some longs and we have some short opportunities. But that's all we got here for you guys today. So for those of you watching, all the links are in the description box below for the trading course, the live trading room, the chat room, Facebook group, everything you need to be, linked in and a part of what it is that I do in Boiler Room Trading. It's all in the description below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.